Yeah, 2 days in a row. What's up, guys? It's Tikio Sam coming to you live from my Tikio Sam 2 channel. Good evening, good night, and black yo, just a word. Yeah. Um, a quick little video. I know, 2 days in a row. Oh my god. I felt the need to make a video because something happened tonight that most people would think would be a big deal, and I've kind of gotten used to it, but it hasn't happened in a couple months, and just it really kind of sparked my motivation to make a video. Now, like the title says, why do I love Japan? A reason, whatever, and it's just awesome. I just, I was working at this part-time job again today, and I had this customer, and they asked me, why do you like Japan so much? I remember when I was in Osaka, when I was 18, a long time ago, I was there by myself, I didn't speak Japanese, and I remember everybody I talked to was so nice. Like, even, not just in Osaka, but everywhere. Everybody was so fucking nice to me. And, I just remember, a lot of people can say, you're fat, you're a fucking asshole, like, the only reason you're getting laid in Japan is because you couldn't get laid in other countries. You know what? That's 100% true. Not me now, but me then. Yes, I moved over here when I came over here when I was 18. I was fat, big virgin, total geek. You should have seen my dress code. It was horrible. It was like white pants and Hawaiian shirts. It was, something out of Miami Vice. Long black hair. It was horrible. And, I kept that throughout school and stuff until I came to Japan. And just, yeah, I think if I went home I could get laid now. But just, back then, it's like, wow. A lot more people were nicer to me here than back in America. And that's the truth. Now, I know some people are like, well, maybe you're just a fag, you need to grow up. That's true, but when you move to another country, or even when you go visit another country, and the immediate people who you meet are so fucking nice to you, and it's on such a higher level than what you're getting back home, it really it really affects you deeply. It did for me. And tonight, I'm coming home. I bought some McDonald's, and, I'm coming home to my fucking little small-ass bachelor pad on the Yamanote line, the main line of fucking, Japan. And, I've been working all day. I just wanted to come home and get a beer. But I've been working a lot lately to save up money to move into my new place. And, oh, man, it's just, I'm coming home. And, I'm just, I parked my motorbike at the parking near my place, and, walking home, and at the bottom of my place, a new place just opened, and, everyone knows me in this town. Even if you haven't talked to me, you know me, just because I stick out so much. And, I hadn't introduced myself to these people yet, and I thought, why not go down and, why not just knock on the door and say hello? And that's it. I'll just say that and come back in. And I fucking, I go in and, there's all the people from the town around here. And, they were like, they they're like, Sam! Hey, dude, Sam! Holy shit! The fucking guy that we always talk to and shit. Sam, you're here. The barber from right next door was here. The fucking old people that, the old people that run the alcohol stop near my place. All of them were there, and they were just so fucking nice. And, it just made me think, no matter how much bad shit happens to me, no matter how much shit I'll ever talk about Japan, or other people talk about Japan, I hear it, it's just, seeing that happen again, feeling that warm sense of, I don't know you people at all, I've talked to you every day, but I've never actually sat down with you and had a conversation for a long time, and they, I don't know, it's just, seeing that made me just really appreciate being here. And, it's not something I think I could get in America. Not at all. It's something completely different. You can't, even if I try to say it as best to my ability, I still can't describe it with words, you know? It's just a feeling that's, it's fucking good. And, like, you know, they welcomed me to come in, and I had food already, but it was just fucking fast food. It doesn't matter. I haven't had a home-cooked meal in so long. Like, I've had my shitty food, but I haven't had anyone cook for me that wasn't, like, paid for. And just, going there and having them make me, like, some pasta. Just, like, some fucking great... I love black pepper on everything. They made black pepper pasta. Just, like, I didn't even ask them, but, like, you know, it was just random. It's like, wow. And I get to sit down and talk to all these people. And it's just for the past month or so, I've been thinking, fuck it, I gotta move away from this town. Like, you know, it's time to move on. Time to go to a different place. And, you know, it's just I built up myself so much in this small area. And I know it's not a big deal, but just the fact that everyone fucking knew my name. Like, most of these people, I asked them, do you know your neighbors? Like, nah, I don't even go. Like, when I came here for the first time, I went around to all the places I went to the first week that I went to for more than, like, 3 times. And I just gave them a little gift. Like, from America, I gave them, like, a Twix bar and an American Coca-Cola. And, like, I didn't think it would be that big a deal. It's just, like, everybody fucking remembered my shit and just... Ugh. It was really, I don't know, 心から感じてた. You know, it was a great feeling. And, it's just shit like that makes me so happy that I moved here. And, like, you know, I'm always going to be an American. I grew up in America. I'm American. But I chose to move to Japan because I didn't like my life in America. And even if I move back, like, I love American stuff. I love the food. I love expat Americans. I love American TV, but I don't feel like I could ever fit in again in America. And I don't think I ever did. I had a lot of friends and acquaintances back home, but I never had such a warm feeling, not even from my own family. And it's just, like, you know, there's that old saying, home is where you make it, or home is what you make of it, or home is where you make it. And just, I might not be Japanese by blood. I might not even have the citizenship, and might not understand 100% of their culture, but I do know that like, I feel for this country. Like, I feel, live and breathe, not for America. I do it for Japan. Like, Japan has given me so much, and I just, you know, one of the reasons why I was wanting to make this website so much is because I understand the feeling of wanting to come to Japan and feeling powerless or helpless and wanting to escape your current reality back home. And it's just, America's great for some people, but it's not. I mean, look, I'm wearing a fucking hat, a fucking anime hat, and a fucking old rap group t-shirt fucking muscle shirt that I cut myself in a fucking room where I have nothing but Japanese comic books and a hay floor, whatever the fuck you call it, tatami. And I sleep on a bed on the floor. And it's just like, for a lot of people in America who don't know Japan, they think that's really fucked up. But, you know, for me, this is home. I can't imagine going back home and having to drive everywhere and having to eat bread every day and just speaking to fucking people who just, you know, it's just, I didn't feel any warm feeling. I don't feel any kind of relations to back home. Like, of course I feel of expats because they can understand kind of where I'm coming from. We're both foreigners. We're both from the same place or same kind of culture, but we're living in a different place. This is something that completely separates you from everyone else. No matter how long you've been in America, no matter how many times you've visited a place, you're never gonna feel 100% what it's like to be an expat and disconnect yourself from the matrix, you know? And, like, man, it's just... I only cried, like, you know, 2 times in the last, like, 4 years, and, you know, that was when Swan died, and, kind of, you know, now. And, you know, it's not because I'm a manly man, it's just I never felt so overwhelmed with emotion and feelings like this. And Hell, I might be on my period. I don't know. You know, I'm wearing all red today. This might be an accident. I don't know. But I just these people just live below me. They don't know my last name. They don't know, like, they don't know how old I am. They just know, hey, that's Sam. That guy's a fun motherfucker. I'm gonna invite him in and cook him pasta and give him a beer. And it's just, that's the reason why I came here, you know? That's the reason why I continue to say I love Japan, I want to live here till I die. It's just, you know, no matter how many people complain about fucking Japan's being racist, Japan hates all the foreigners, blah, 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 you're never going to be accepted as Japanese. You know what? Stop hating and just start appreciating, you know? This is a great country. They welcome guests with open arms. And the only bad thing about this place, I think, is if you have a bad mentality about it. Sure, there's bad stuff in the world going on, like the nuclear power plant or whatever, but what are you going to do about it? Oh, I know the news, so that way I can stress about it and be angry and have a thing to talk about. Why is it that we have to talk about negative shit all the time? Oh, it's because if we talk about positive shit, it's considered bragging. Well, that's better than fucking talking about negative shit. If you're better than somebody, maybe that will motivate them to get to the same level as you. Like, going on, you know, this has been a whole ramble, but it's like, I really admire a guy named Jontron on YouTube. He's the same age as me. He's same kind of Middle Eastern background as me, I think. Like, you know, he likes the same foods I like. He edits the same way I like. You know, we act the same, and I really admire him, even though he's the same age as me, and he's in America, but he makes incredible videos, and, you know, it's just, I like his videos. I like to see that he's better than me, because it gives me something to aim for, you know? And the same thing about people in Japan, like, why do you gotta talk so much shit? It's like, yeah, the nuclear power plant is so fucked up. What are you gonna do by complaining about it? Like, what, are you gonna sign a petition and get thousands of people to do something? And even if they do something, is that gonna affect you? No, it's like, come on, dude. Just fucking sit down and relax. Enjoy your sushi. You got a passport. You can leave anytime you want. Just fucking sit down and enjoy the ride. Anyway. That's all I wanted to say. It feels good. I'm sorry about the little bitch cry fest earlier. It's nothing. Life is what you make of it, guys. Like, you know, if you really want something, work hard and fucking get it. Otherwise, what's the point? You know, you're talking to the wall. You're talking to air. No matter if you're fucking talking about shit. No talk, just action. Don't talk about doing shit, just fucking do it. Anyway, good 13 minutes, huh? I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.